Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. This is Janet Ray going live on Facebook, and then we'll be recorded on YouTube. So happy to be here. I have to look. It is Friday, August 7th. It's Friday, August 7th. Now I'm wearing little head thingies like I've never worn before. So when somebody comes on, you just let me know if you can hear me. I'm assuming that you can, playing with different audio and things like that. I'm so happy to be here with you. I'm so happy to have you here. Whenever you watch this, whether you watch it on Facebook, whether you watch it on YouTube, these are called Wisdom Writings. We've been doing this now for 5 months. And I love the experience of connecting with you. I love the experience of the feedback I'm getting from people. That experience that, wow, I'm connected. I'm in. Last week was an inherent piece of the puzzle. Like you're an inherent piece of the puzzle, and that inherent piece of a puzzle means that you matter. You have value. You're inherently important. And I got so many comments back from that. There was just for so many, it seemed to, hi, Anne, hi, beautiful. Can you hear me okay? Um, I, it, I just, that inherent piece of the puzzle really resonated with a lot of people. And I love hearing from you. I love knowing that we're all working on this together, that we are expanding more and more, that we are an inherent piece of the puzzle. This week's title is called A Seed is a Contribution. And I pointed out because one of the people who watches, Mary Louise, one of the people who watch very regularly the Wisdom Writings came up with the title. I didn't read this to her first, I wouldn't do that. But I told her a little bit about this writing. And it felt a little daunting for her. But then when she listened and she said, but a seed is a contribution, and I could wrap myself around that. And I said, that's the title. So this wisdom writing today, will allow you to expand into it, whether you want to expand in as a seed or for generations to come. And so it's a very, as always, beautiful to me and powerful reading. Title is A Seed is a Contribution. The winds of change are upon you now, and the change for the collective is here now. For many, the questions are so much more, and yet we say, stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course of 80-20. Stay engaged in your creativity, in your joy, in your love, in your appreciation, in your goodness, harvesting the succulent plantings of creativity, joy, and love. So there was a wisdom writing previously, I don't know, maybe 6 weeks ago or so. And what was brought up is this avenue, this pathway of living your life daily in something called 80-20. 80% of your time is spent in creativity, love, and joy. And then you can have that other 20% if you want into the mood du jour, be it worry or fear or anger. But if there's enough of us living our lives in 80-20, there's something really unique and new happening. And that's what this is about. This is saying that when you live in 80-20, you'll be harvesting the succulent plantings of creativity, joy, and love. And do you not think that since you are planting a garden now, this garden is not only for you, but for future generations? For many, the thought of now, now, now does not blend with generations to come. And yet the plantings, the nurturing of the soil, laying the groundwork is now, now, now. Do you not know that your purpose, your creativity, your joy, your love is essential, key, pivotal for now and for the generations? Feel the threads of connection. Feel your heartstrings growing and glowing as you experience and realize that the plantings you fertilize now are growing and laying the groundwork for the blessed beginnings and future for many. Whoo, that's a big sentence. So that called to me. It called to me that if I started making little bitty changes today, it's that experience of if I make a little bitty change, the trajectory goes like that, right? It becomes a very, very big change. But that change isn't for me. It is for me, but yet, how does that affect generations? Some of you might have children. Some of you might already have grandchildren. Some of you might not have any children and don't want any. But there is something about the plantings that we make today in our mood, in our attention, on our creativity, in who we relate to ourselves as, that will affect generations to come. And I'm going to read the sentence again because I love it. Feel the threads of connection and feel your heartstrings growing and glowing as you experience and realize that the plantings you fertilize now are growing and laying the groundwork for the blessed beginnings and future for many. Something is beginning. Something is beginning right now. Again, we urge you to know, see, and feel your brilliant soul through your joy, through your love. Do you matter? Indeed. No one matters more than you, you, you. No one matters more than you. Imagine if we all took that on, not like in an egotistical way, but that we valued ourselves like we value a baby. When you see a baby, nothing matters more than that precious little baby, and we treat that baby so beautifully and kindly. And imagine treating ourselves that way and thinking no one matters. My creativity matters, my love matters, my joy matters, my unique imprint matters. Indeed, no one matters more than you, 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 and me, and me, and me. For revel, enjoy the brilliance of so many opening and realizing their purpose, their gifts, their joy, their goodness. We say the time is now. We love you now and always. So in that writing, if it calls to you to realize this, what you're planting now affects generations to come. Fabulous. If that feels daunting, then a seed is a contribution. All you got to do is plant a little seed of joy, a little seed of creativity. I've talked to so many of you, and your creativity is just coming forth more and more. It is so fun to hear from you. It is so fun to see this virtual community growing to 500, 1,000 people, and know that, wow, we are all focusing on that creative aspect of us coming through. Our creativity is important. It's valuable. And now it's the planting the groundwork for the blessed beginnings of our future. I love that. All right. I love you so much. Hello, Sandra Jones. So happy to see you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being somebody who likes to nurture their soul, who likes to feel that expansion of love and their beauty and their creativity. Share with me. I love it. You share with me, you share it with everybody. Any comments you put on there, I talk about it. It's on the comments. What new creativity are you diving into? What new creativity are you exploring? Where are you experiencing new joys that you didn't know you could? I love you. I love doing this. I love expanding the experience of fun, and you matter and you're unique, and that we are a collective saying, come on, we're doing this. Let's keep going. We're doing this now. All right. I love you. I'll see you next week. I'll see you next time. I look forward to your comments. Bye bye.